Directed by Christopher Nolan, Inception is a mind-bending science fiction thriller released in 2010. The film explores themes of dreams, reality, and the subconscious. It stars Leonardo DiCaprio as Dom Cobb, a skilled thief who specializes in extraction, the process of stealing valuable information from people's subconscious during their dreams. Cobb is offered a chance to have his criminal record erased by performing Inception, planting an idea in someone's mind, rather than stealing one. The movie takes viewers into the world of dreams within dreams, creating complex and layered narratives where the boundaries of reality and illusion are blurred. The stunning visuals and innovative action sequences made Inception a commercial and critical success. First, best dialogues and quotes. "You mustn't be afraid to dream a little bigger, darling." Eames. Eames says this to Arthur while they are in the middle of a dream heist. It reflects the idea of pushing boundaries and using creativity within the dream world to achieve their goals. An idea is like a virus, resilient, highly contagious, and even the smallest seed of an idea can grow. Dom Cobb. Cobb explains the power of ideas to Ariadne. This line summarizes one of the movie's central themes, that an idea can change a person's entire perception of reality. Dreams feel real while we're in them. It's only when we wake up that we realize something was actually strange. Dom Cobb. Cobb uses this line to explain the sensation of dreaming to Ariadne. It highlights the film's exploration of the line between dreams and reality. "We need to go deeper." Dom Cobb. Cobb and his team realize that to complete the Inception, they need to go into another layer of the dream, pushing the limits of their mission. Do you want to take a leap of faith or become an old man filled with regret, waiting to die alone? Saito. Saito says this to Cobb, offering him the chance to clear his criminal record in exchange for performing the Inception. It becomes the driving force behind Cobb's decision to take on the mission. Key scenes. The rotating hallway fight. In a dream sequence, Arthur, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, fights off an enemy in a gravity-defying hallway that rotates and shifts in response to the movements of the dreamers in another layer of the dream. Why it's iconic. This scene became one of the most famous action sequences in cinematic history due to its practical effects and innovative choreography. The use of a rotating set instead of CGI gives the scene a unique and visceral feel. The kick sequence. Cobb's team needs to synchronize a kick, a sudden fall or shock, across multiple layers of dreams to wake up from their mission. As time slows down in each deeper layer of the dream, the kicks in each layer must align perfectly. Why it's iconic. This sequence, with its multiple layers of action happening simultaneously, is a masterpiece of editing and tension. The slow-motion van falling off the bridge has become a defining moment in modern cinema. Limbo and Cobb's reunion with Mal. Cobb and Ariadne enter Limbo, a subconscious space where Cobb's memories of his wife Mal haunt him. Mal represents Cobb's guilt over her death and the consequences of his work. Why it's iconic. The emotional intensity of this scene, combined with its dreamlike visuals, makes it one of the most powerful moments in the film. It also deepens Cobb's character, showing his internal struggle between reality and his memories. The final scene, the spinning top. The film ends with Cobb returning to his children after completing the mission, but as he walks away, the camera focuses on his spinning top, which he uses to determine whether he's in a dream. The film cuts to black before the top stops spinning, leaving the ending ambiguous. Why it's iconic. This ending has sparked endless debate and interpretation. The spinning top leaves the question of whether Cobb is still dreaming or has returned to reality unanswered, making it one of the most talked about endings in modern cinema. The dream within a dream. In a critical part of the film, Cobb and his team create multiple layers of dreams within dreams to execute their Inception plan. Each layer has different rules and time flows, creating a complex and thrilling narrative structure. Why it's iconic. The concept of dreams within dreams pushes the boundaries of traditional storytelling and immerses viewers in a layered, surreal world where nothing is as it seems. Interesting facts. Christopher Nolan's longtime vision. Nolan spent nearly 10 years developing the screenplay for Inception. He originally conceived the idea as a horror film, but later transformed it into a sci-fi heist thriller focusing on dreams and the subconscious. Practical effects over CGI. Many of the film's most impressive sequences, including the rotating hallway fight, were achieved using practical effects rather than CGI. For the hallway scene, the production team built a giant rotating set that allowed the actors to perform the fight as the environment rotated around them. Hans Zimmer's memorable score. Hans Zimmer's score for Inception, particularly the track time, has become iconic. The music incorporates slowed-down elements of Edith Piaf's song, Non, je ne regrette rien, which is used within the film to signal the kick back to reality. Leo's character inspired by Nolan's life. Cobb's character, played by Leonardo DiCaprio, was partially inspired by Christopher Nolan himself. Like Cobb, Nolan has stated that he is often consumed by his work and creative projects, to the point where reality and imagination blur. The meaning of the spinning top. The ambiguous ending with the spinning top has led to endless speculation. Nolan has hinted that the point of the ending is not whether Cobb is dreaming, but that Cobb no longer cares whether he's in a dream or reality. He has found peace with his children. Record-breaking box office. Inception was a massive box office success, grossing over $830 million worldwide. It became one of the highest-grossing films of 2010 and solidified Christopher Nolan's reputation as a master of complex, cerebral blockbusters. Critical reception and reviews. Box office success. Inception was a commercial hit, grossing over $830 million globally. Its intricate plot, visual effects, and philosophical depth helped it stand out in a crowded market. Critical acclaim. Critics praised Inception for its inventive storytelling, visual mastery, and complex narrative structure. Roger Ebert gave the film 4 out of 4 stars, calling it a breathtakingly original thriller. The New York Times praised the film for its blend of intellectual stimulation and action, describing it as a movie that dares to make you think while thrilling you. Empire described the film as a heist movie like no other, and lauded it for making the audience question the nature of reality while delivering blockbuster thrills. Inception won 4 Academy Awards: Best Cinematography, Best Sound Editing, Best Sound Mixing, and Best Visual Effects. It was also nominated for Best Picture, Best Original Screenplay, and Best Director, among others. Audience reception. Inception was embraced by audiences for its mix of blockbuster action and intellectual depth. Its complex narrative structure, combined with stunning visuals, earned it a cult following and made it a frequent subject of online discussions and analyses. Audiences continued to debate the film's deeper meanings and themes, particularly the ambiguous ending. Inception pushed the boundaries of storytelling, blending complex ideas with stunning visuals and heart-pounding action. It remains a thought-provoking masterpiece that challenges viewers to question the nature of reality. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into cinema's most iconic films.